Are you ready? It's time to check the voicemails on the Disciple Hotline. Call the hotline at 954-580-FUNK and leave a voicemail to Black and White Jesus. We'll play it on the next show and respond to you. Here's Black and White Jesus with the Disciple Hotline. And here we are. It's time to check the Disciple Hotline. Hey, Black Jesus, we got some voicemails, man.
Finally, we get some calls in, huh?
Yeah, we got some voicemails that came through to the hotline at 954-580-FUNK. And let's go.
I guess they like that phone number even much better than the other one that we had before.
Yeah.
954. What is it?
580-FUNK, and like it's just a fun phone number to say. It's really hip. It has the word funk in it.
It makes the Black and White Jesus show even cooler.
Absolutely, man. Some of these other podcasts, their numbers don't even spell out anything funny.
Absolutely. So let's get to the voicemail with White Jesus.
Here's our first voicemail on the Disciple Hotline.
Hello, I call back when I say sorry. I apologize for the last time. I'm so mad. I don't have a good day that day. For real, I'm talking Spanish, but I'm Peruvian. And that day, a lot of people talking in English. I know she can talk in Spanish. But that day, I have a bad day. Fuck. I talking in Spanish. You should fucking respond me in English. Fuck talking in Spanish. But no matter what, when you call me and everything, I know I like your show. When I listen, I fucking like your show. For real. I want to do it one more time, but I don't want to fucking mad one more time too. Alright? Thank you.
Alright, so that was... Did you recognize the voice?
Listen, I don't understand why the hell we put out a hotline for the disciples. we get all type of calls, but the calls that we looking for.
These are just people looking to call a phone number.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. It's like, okay, listen. This hotline is for you to call the Black and White Jesus show to get on the show and not Miguel calling and telling us what the. Okay, let's get to the next one. Let's get to the next one.
Now, here's the thing. That was the guy who yelled at us that last time. You remember that?
Yeah.
And he called back and he apologized, and actually know this guy. His name's Willie, and he is a friend of mine who works in one of the restaurants that I hang out at. And I gave him a card for the show, and I guess one day he just got pissed off because somebody asked for extra meat on their sandwich or something, and he called the hotline.
So Miguel called the hotline. Willie called the hotline for vent.
Yeah.
So we might as well call it the vent hotline. That's what it's the new. That's the new name of it.
Hey man, if it helped,
call us and vent.
If it helped Willie out at all to get out his frustrations.
Willie, listen, Willie. Anytime you have any frustration and things that you want to get out, call the Black and White Jesus show.
954.
We your therapy.
580 Funk. Willie, call us up if you're pissed off.
Call us up, Willie.
So, friend of the show, Willie is.
Okay. Shout out to Willie.
Shout out to Willie. And this next voicemail is from a listener. Her name is Sweet Tea. And this is what she left.
Hey, okay, so I finally got the right line. I got the question from kind of a story that I would like you guys to comment on. I was traveling the other day with a coworker, and she's Jamaican American. I think she was like born and raised here. I'm Hispanic, but you can't tell by looking at me, but I'm pure blood and born somewhere else. Anyways, she told me that I was white passing, and she said that was, when I told her that I didn't like that the title of white passing, she said that it was a compliment, which I then took to be even more offensive. So what's your take on that?
Okay, that Sweet Tea apparently like called us in a bush and whispered through the voicemail.
Yeah, I can't make out what Sweet Pea was saying, to be honest with you.
Okay, it sounds like she was traveling with a black Jamaican coworker, and she is Hispanic, and but she looks white, you know. So I think her friend said that she acted white, or was white acting or something. Which,
let me ask you. Hold on.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Let me let you finish.
Yeah. Well, that's the Jamaican person said that she was white acting, like she acted white, and then she was like, "What?" And it's like she meant it as a compliment, and then she was like offended by that.
Okay, let me tell you something. How do you act white? This is my question. How do you act white? You know, there's a difference between knowing how to put your words together,
Yeah,
or using your word in a proper sentence, or being a little bit more aware of how you use your word. By the way you speak doesn't define what color you are. You could be black and be educated and know how to speak. You know, just because, you know, certain people was raised in a different environment, of course you're going to speak differently. It's just the same way how if you're born in Alabama, you have a different slang than someone who's born in South Florida, than someone who's born in New York, and someone who's born in California. Everybody has its own different accent. So basically, you're the product of your environment.
Exactly. I think this is like just extreme tribalism. Or
yeah, I don't.
Because like what the Jamaican was probably getting at is that Sweet Tea didn't come off as the stereotypical Hispanic girl.
Yeah, because she probably felt like just because she
doesn't talk with
an accent.
Exactly, she doesn't talk with an accent, you know?
Yeah, because she probably grew up down here. So, you know, don't let somebody define you by the way you speak or you know, by the way you are. You know, who you are. You should not jump out of character just because someone based on someone assumption. That is her assumption, you know.
Yeah, she was pretty. Her coworker was pretty quick to judge, you know, and just talk about. I don't know, but you can say anything about whiteness, and it's okay. It's not racist.
Yeah, but it's not that, just because someone has speak proper English, it doesn't mean that you're white or you black. Just because you could have a Caucasian dude that grew up in the hood and he speaks like his environment. That doesn't make him like, oh, he's trying to be black. No, man.
That's true. We've talked about that before.
Yeah.
And that's like a thing. It's how.
Yeah, because you remember you were saying that, when I get on the phone, that my voice. No, because I'm in a professional environment.
Yeah, you're on
so
a business
of course
call.
I'm in a business call. I'm not gonna be in a business call and be like, "Yo, what up, man? Hey, I'm trying to come on, bro." There's a time and there's a place for it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you just have to understand when to comport yourself, and when you're with your friend, you're with your friend. You could be you, but when you're conducting business, you need to be a little bit more professional, because this is how you feed your family. You get what I'm saying, White Jesus?
Yeah.
So let's go on to the next call. But White Jesus, he always on White Jesus mode. So let's go.
I am on White Jesus mode. Let's see here. Let me pull the thing. Oh wait, I'm not. Okay, I gotta do it from here. Okay. Yeah, we got one last.
So I'm hoping that we answer the question for the caller.
Sweet Tea.
Sweet Tea.
Sweet Tea. She's a subscriber.
Sweet Tea, I hope we answer the question, and just be you. Don't change who you are for anybody. As long as you're comfortable with you.
Yeah, Sweet Tea is a friend of the show, along with Willie, our first two true disciples. Here's the our last voicemail from the disciple line.
Oh my God!
Ricardo, where are you? Who is this black and white Jesus? Ricardo! Oh, I know you call me. Who is white Jesus and black Jesus? It's not you, Ricardo. What is going on?
And the saga continues.
Rosa's back.
Rosa's back, man. I feel like we should get things straightened out with her one day.
I think Rosa is our number one fan, because Rosa kills me all the time.
Oh wow!
I think her and Ricardo need to get this squared away.
I think the first couple calls she made, like, she didn't even listen to the voicemail greeting, probably because she was just so upset and crying. And then it seems like the last one, she heard Black and White Jesus, and she's like, Ricardo, who's Black and White Jesus? She's clearly having some trouble in life, and we wish the best to
Rosa.
We wish the best to Rosa, and we can't wait for the next wrong phone call.
Yeah, I hope Rosa get through with Ricardo.
Well, one day we'll have her on as a guest.
Yeah, we'll probably do.
And brother,
that'll be awesome.
That's it for the Disciple Hotline from this week.